Tigers franchise here. We're entering the final month of year 2. September, we had a lot of September call-ups. Ho Yu Lee is going to be the one to show. I'll show the other guys, but, you know, they didn't have a lot of rest. As you can see, Max Clark got called up, Jackson Jobe, Justin Crawford, Ho Yu Lee as well. And we also have the #1 ranked farm system. Fun fact. So Riley Green hit a 2-run shot. Also fun fact, Jackson Jobe and all those guys are not in the major leagues. Don't know why it said it. Ho Yu Lee, his first hit in the MLB is going to be fielder's choice. I'll take it. A guy that we really showed an episode or two ago, Tai Peete. He's been killing it. That's a deep fly ball. Is that going to be his first home run? Almost, but off the wall. It's going to be an RBI double to extend the lead 3-0. Back again here in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's a 2-3 lead, and Lee is going to get there, but it's going to be another ground out. So still no hit for Yu Lee in his debut. But let's check out Tai Peete, one of our other young stars, and that's a beautiful hit ball, but right to the outfielder Luis Roberts. We are back here in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's a 2-5 game thanks to Cole Keats. 2-run shot, and Ho Yu Lee, another fly out, but we still have the 2-5 lead. The opportunity here in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 2-6 ball game or 6-2 ball game. Yu Lee Cabrera, he's gonna be rounding home, gunned at the plate. What a bang play, but Ho Yu Lee gets his first major league hit here in this episode. What an amazing play by the left fielder. Cabrera had 80 speed. I thought he had it, but I guess not. Tai Peete almost, but he's going to fly out to, or line out to second base. We go on to win this game 6-2. Ho Yu Lee had 1 hit. Riley Green had a couple of RBIs. Jack Flaherty, pretty good outing as well. Badu had a double, and Tai Peete had an RBI double as well. Second game of this series, we got Justin Crawford making his debut. We traded for him from the Phillies in year 1. Max Clark is technically also making his debut, but for some reason the show had him already called up. He already has a hit. He's hitting 250, but we'll show him and Justin Crawford, both of their debuts, and then we'll player lock some games as well throughout this month with these young guys. But Max Clark is already up. Again, he's already had his first major league hit. I don't know why the show sent that, but it's already 1-0 and just a line out straight to second base. Now Justin Crawford is up as we have a runner on first form. He's going to swing and miss on the very first pitch. Chicago White Sox are not good. I assume that they're going to be up on probably to get one of the top picks again, just like they did in this year's draft. As Crawford, that's a beautiful hit ball, but that's going to get down. No, it's not. Why not? We'll show Ho Yu Lee, who's hitting 250 as well. Blew that right by him. We got him from the Phillies in 2023. Kind of completely forgot that he was part of the Justin Crawford trade, as that's going to be a fly out to right field. Why not? We'll show, probably out of all the young prospects we traded in season 1, Tai Peete, the one who's had the most MLB experience, as he's gonna get down with a double. He's been hitting very well, just not getting a lot of RBIs in that 9-hole position. Maybe Akil Badu. Maybe he could get something going here. He's been one of the better batters, I think, on this team. I should not hit that. Yeah, End of the second, still 1-0 game. Now Max Clark is up again. He's 1 for 5 so far in his young MLB debut, or just MLB career in general. As that's going to be fouled off, thankfully, not going to be caught. Number 8 prospect in all of baseball, 3rd on in our organization, 2nd in terms of center fielders, and there we go. He's going to get his 2nd MLB hit of his career. You'll love to see it. And just like that, Jake Rogers hit a 2-run shot. Justin Crawford, he's going to get his first major league hit in this game, and he's really quick at a 92 speed, and he's going to pick up a double in his first major league hit. Now let's see if Ho-Yu Lee can get his first MLB RBI. He tried to yesterday and a little bit earlier in this episode, but you saw it was a web gem play by Alex Verdugo, I believe, was yesterday's left fielders. Ho-Yu Lee, he's going to hit that into the gap. Potentially no, but he will advance. Justin Crawford, though, isn't too bad. Tai Peete, let's see what he can do with a runner. As he will take a ball 1. I forget that he's only 19 and he's showing some really, really good promise. As, he just barely got that slider a little bit early. But hey, we'll take it. As maybe he can bring home the 92 speed Tai Peete. Again, he's going to foul that off. I don't know. I don't know if I will keep him down in Toledo next year, let him develop, or just let him rock at shortstop. But either way, is it going to get down? Oh, I should have waited, but I mean, Verdugo with his arm probably would have gotten him anyways. Max Clark again, 1 for 2 on the day. He's going to take a ball 1 high upstairs. Dylan Cease is still in. We haven't really had him work much besides the 3 runs. That's a pretty good hit, but not good enough. Now Justin Crawford, who is also 1 for 2 on the day. See what he can do. Thankfully, that's going to be out of reach and whatnot. 52nd best prospect. The 5th best on ours, which I guess makes sense, but he's going to ground out to 2nd to end the 6th. Last chance for Max Clark here, as Tai Peete got another RBI double. He's been killing it, man. Not a big power hitter, but very good contact. It seems like he's been adjusting very, very well in the majors, as Max Clark's going to hit it perfect, but it doesn't matter because it's going to go to the second baseman. Never mind. It's an error. I don't know what that was, but that was just the CPU doing CPU things. Jake Rogers, he's going to get down and more than likely get a double there. Now Justin Crawford, can he get his first RBI opportunity? It's going to get down. Rogers is rounding the bases. He's going to get home safely and 2 RBI double game. The second one will be his first RBI of his young MLB career. Now let's see if we can get Ho-Yu Lee in RBI. He will not, but he will get a base hit. Or fielder's choice more than anything. Not a lot of people in attendance, only 15,000 people to watch these young Tigers go. Please do not catch that. Verdugo is definitely going to catch that. And that's going to end the 8th. It does not matter as we win 5-1 here. Crawford got 2 doubles, including an RBI. Max Clark got a single. Tai Peete did his thing as well. This part of the episode, we are going to player lock with the our first round draft pick when we started this the year before. Max Clark, that's a beautiful, perfect. Is it going to go? Going back at the track, at the wall, and it's going to be caught. But he was our top prospect entering this franchise. And he's not doing terrible, but I don't think he's doing as good. But I also get he's only like 19, 20 years old as well. But, you know, we're experimenting with these young guys because we gotta even with a wild card hunt. You know, we got to see what these young guys can do as it's another fly out. We get the win 2-0. Oh, Tai Peete hit his first home run last game as well. Figured I would let you know that. I didn't see that until now. And yes, we have the Motor City uniforms now. Ooh, we are down bad in this player lock game with Justin Crawford as we are down 6-0 already in the top of the second inning. Crawford, it's going to bounce off the wall. He's going to get a lead off. Well, I don't want to say lead off, but 1 out double. He also helps score a run. He does still only have 1 RBI, no home runs. But either way, we will take it. He's hitting the crap out of the ball as it's going to be another double. All of his hits have been doubles so far in his young career, fun fact. Clark hit an RBI double right behind Crawford, so Crawford's kind of being the table setter, which is just as good as RBIs and whatnot, because you're helping your teammates. He's hitting 391, not a lot of plate appearances, but still he's leading the team in terms of average, but that's going to dip a little bit there as he does fly out to Rafael Devers as Crawford. This is probably going to be his last at bat of the game, and it's going to be a fly out, but hey, 2 doubles, 2 runs, not too terrible. Final guy that we are going to player lock is Ryan Perdoza, the second round pick last year. He's going to get his first major league career hit. For some reason, he already had 2 RBIs. And one of the reasons why he got called up, obviously besides his vision, is the 82 speed. He's got wheels. As, you know, making a playoff push, pinch runner, he seems to be the perfect guy, as that's going to get down. Not good enough, not deep enough for a double, but we'll take back-to-back singles. As Rogers, he's kind of cut the lead down, 4-6 now. Not good enough. Could he almost beat it? Almost, but not quite. Now we're facing Hobie Milner. That doesn't sound like a real name. And that's going to Willie Adames, and that is probably going to be a ball game. It is, as we lose 5-6, but hey, Jake Rogers, he's slowly getting there. 2 for 2, or 2 for like 4, 2 singles. Not bad. As we are in the final game of the regular season, I will show you the stats or the standings and everything after. But why not show Tai Peete, the rookie? He's been on a tear basically for the last 2 months. Kind of, I would say, a bright spot in this on this team. In terms of the young guys, I get he's also had a lot more experience compared to, you know, Justin Crawford, Max Clark, all those guys, but still, as he flies out to left, he's kind of shown a little bit more to me in his short time. I also have to be a little bit more patient sometimes with these guys, as we do have a 3-2 lead here in the top of the 6th. Now we blew the door wide open with Torkelson 2-run home run, and then Riley Green RBI. And Tai Peete's gonna bring home another run, an RBI single, his 20th of the young year. Y'all love to see it. Badu, Green, Torkelson, Carpenter, it's just, we're having a slugfest. I don't know where this was most of September, most of the season, but maybe we bring some of this momentum into next year. Who knows? As it is probably going to be his last at-bat, and it's going to be a fly-out 2 left. So we finished 81-81, exactly 500, 6 games back of the Twins. The White Sox were terrible. The Guardians and Royals kind of flamed out. Rangers did their thing. Mariners did their thing. We did not make it. We were 4 games out of the wild card, but the Mariners, Rays, and Blue Jays did their thing. Phillies killed it. Absolutely dominated. Cubs and Cardinals made it. The Pirates were god-awful. The Diamondbacks did their thing. So did the Dodgers, then Diamondbacks, Padres. So then it's Cardinals, Padres, Diamondbacks, then the Yankees, Rays, and Blue Jays. Check out the statistics in terms of hits. Riley Green did it, 19 home runs, 66 RBIs, nothing too crazy. Colton Keith, year 2, absolutely popped off. His batting average wasn't as good, but slugging percentage went up, and strikeouts went down a little bit, but hit a couple more home runs and RBIs, but also played in 2 more games and had a lot more at-bats as well. Followed by Kerry Carpenter with 25, Torkelson with 22, 19 from Rogers, and Green. Cabrera had 17, 13 from Baду, 12 from Jace Jung, who not a bad rookie year. And then Tai Peete really came on, 51 games, 2 home runs, 20 RBIs. So for some reason, MLB The Show called down Max Clark, even though he was hitting .319, had 9 RBIs, a couple of hits in 18 games. Weird. And Yu Lee had in .214. Probably not going to call him up. But I don't get why Max Clark got sent down. Thought that was very weird. And then Ryan had 1 RBI, hitting 182. It is what it is. And then Justin Crawford did not, hitting .387, 12 games, 2 RBIs as well. Pitching wise, not great from Walker Buehler. Jack Flaherty, not that great either. Spencer, again, not that good. Pronto did exactly what I thought he would, And I don't know why they called Jackson Jobe up. Didn't start, same thing. But shout out Matt Moore for having 47 saves and pretty good ERA as well. We will quickly go through awards and then also probably who's going to win the World Series. But Corey Seager, MVP for the American League. Jacob deGrom, Cy Young, batting title. Diaz, Matt Moore. We won reliever of the year for 47 saves. Tyler Gentry won AL Rookie of the Year. Clark Elliott, his teammate, was right there. And then last year's first round pick, one of the generational talents in Woody Lake. He only hit .209, but still pretty solid. Hank Aaron Award, Mike Trout. Golden Gloves, no one super. Volpe won another one, 3rd in a row. Golden Glove, Juan Soto. The Rangers now, Bo Naylor, Vladdy, Jose Altuve, Jose Ramirez, Corey Seager, Mike Trout, Garcia, and Yordan Alvarez. Jorge Soler wins NL MVP. Zach Wheeler wins National League. Bryce Harper wins the batting title. Reliever of the Year. Cade Horton wins Rookie of the Year for NL. 23-year-old pitcher out of Oklahoma. Didn't do too bad. Xavier Isaac didn't do too bad either. And then Zach Veen did pretty solid. Hank Aaron was Yelich. You're the Golden Glove, no surprise. Nolan Arenado, Dansby Swanson, Connor Joe, Bellinger, Fernando Tatis, and then Soler wins DH. Will Smith, Matt Olson, Ozzie, Jake Berger, Francisco Lindor, Brandon Nimmo, Ronald Acuna, and Corbin Carroll. So the Texas Rangers won 4-2 as they beat the Rays, and then the Yankees took care of business against the Twins. And then the Texas Rangers took care of the Yankees and Phillies in 6 games. Meanwhile, the Phillies took care of San Diego in 6 games as well. Well, 5 games, excuse me. And then swept the Cardinals. And as we take a look at World Series MVP Dave Hamilton, and then postseason MVP was Brandon Marsh. And then postseason, I accidentally did. And then Corey Seager was postseason MVP for them. So next off season, as Brandon Crawford retires, Matt Boyd, no one too crazy. Matt Scherzer makes it to the Hall of Fame. As we do not have a farm director, but next episode will be the off season. We finished 81-81, 500, just about 7 games out of the wild card. I think we could improve very drastically this team. But let me know down in the comments what you think we should go after. And until next episode, you guys have a good one. Peace.